It's well over 2 years since an eerie quiet came over streets like these. Now there's a bit more hustle and bustle in areas hit hardest by COVID restrictions, but the locals haven't forgotten.
Very quiet here, no one here, it's scary, like movies, the movies city, sometimes no one is in the city.
So I have to do the COVID test every day just to go to work.
An independent review has criticised pandemic policies. It found multicultural communities and women bore the brunt of tough restrictions. The review was privately funded by 3 philanthropic organisations, including one founded by Andrew Forrest. It also argued decision-making wasn't transparent enough and policy didn't have proper regard for inequality.
The single biggest failure was not sufficiently planning at the start for the fault lines in society, those who are disadvantaged, those who are vulnerable.
I think it's written by a bunch of academics, and that's fine, that's their job. There was nothing academic about COVID-19.
There were difficult decisions that had to be made. We got some right, we got some wrong.
The report also slammed system-wide school closures and said states failed to get the balance right between stopping the spread and longer-term impacts on education and mental health.
They kept changing the goalposts, so we didn't know. It was really hard to say, to be able to say, particularly to my younger child and also my grade 6 child, we don't know when you're going back to school.
The report says although Australia had some early success in managing the pandemic, opportunities were squandered. It felt Australia became too reliant on lockdowns that were implemented without compassion or consistency. Tim Swanston, ABC News, Sydney.